All right, hey guys, happy Saturday. It is the first weekend in January of 2020. Happy New Year, by the way. I don't know if I've already said that, not quite sure. I just wanted to talk a little bit about planner meetups, or if you've never been to a planner meetup, this would be a pretty good video for you to kind of get some information on what a planner meetup entails. I'm looking forward to today. I am actually sitting outside of a small little cafe here in Austin, about to attend my first planner meetup of the new year. If you've never been to a planner meetup, it can be very nerve-wracking, especially if you're an introvert. And going to meetups or even big planner conventions can be overwhelming. I know I was very overwhelmed when I went to Go Wild. Just a lot of people. But if you've never been to a planner meetup, you can either start one yourself, like low-key, just like you and like another person or two other people, just a couple of friends. You can have them at your house with like your best friend. And then the word kind of spreads that like, oh, you do planners? So do I. The thing that I like about planner meetups, it's people that get you. They understand planning a calendar. They understand planning with stickers, writing things down, crossing off on a to-do list. They understand all of that. We all get each other. We understand that we like to plan with, stickers and different color markers and different pens and make our calendars really pretty. We like to buy multiple planners. We like to switch them, ever so often with like either, the different covers or switching from, Erin Condren Happy Planner or trying like bullet journaling or something like that. We get each other. It's a community. It's become a community. And since I started in this community, it has grown a lot. There's a lot more individuals that are participating in this, hobby of planning, decorative planning in their planners. Going into this meetup, I'm meeting some people. I'm like, I can't see. Going into this meetup, I'm meeting new people that have been posting on the board that they just started planning just a couple months ago. And they're just like, oh my gosh, it's an ever-ending rabbit hole. You're just finding all these gems of like, what to plan with and all these planner meetups that are happening. Like they never knew that these existed. So you make new friends, you meet up with old friends, and, we either go out to eat or we meet at other people's houses and have little like, planner parties and things like that. That's been one of my goals, is to just attend more local events, because I felt like the larger events such as PlannerCon and Go Wild were a bit much for me. But these smaller meetups are like low-key my style. I've got my little planner bag. I have my planner and just a couple things like a snack bar, my water bottle. So I have all of that ready to go. I think there should be about maybe 10 to 12 people at this event. That's what the last posting was on Facebook anyway. And other than that, it should be a lot of fun. Oh gosh, it's getting hot. I'm just sitting in the car. It's getting hot. It's, it was cool this morning when I left the house. So that was one of my goals for, not just this new year, but just in general. I pretty much set that goal after I attended like a big planner event. I said to myself, I wanted to attend more local events and then kind of work my way up to going back to another larger grand scale planner event. All right, so I'm looking at my watch and it's about that time for me to head in. It starts at about 11 o'clock. I got here a little bit early so that way I could park, because like it has no parking. I mean, Austin, if you try to go anywhere, there's hardly any parking. And this place is like in a neighborhood. I don't know if you can see, like there's like little houses. It's like a little subdivision. And on the back side, one of the houses was converted into like a little cafe. And there's like 5 parking spots up there, like. So I had to park like on the side street and just walk around. But I'm here a little bit early. I'm going to head in and just sort of like, start to mingle. And the event is over about 2. So about a good 3 hours of just kind of planning and chit-chatting and having a little bit of like lunch. But that's pretty much what I wanted to kind of talk about in terms of like meetups. But if you're ever doubting like attending a meetup, go and meet people, and it gets easier. Like each meetup that you attend, it gets easier each time that you go, and you start to become less and less nervous. And that's how I was at first. Like I didn't know anybody when I went to the meetups. I just saw it posted on my local group board and I was like, I'm gonna go. And that was just a way to meet friends. And even just going in, I know today, like I haven't seen them in a while, but I know that I'll feel a little nervous going in, but eventually that just kind of lets up, because you get to talking amongst everyone, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, the time is up. And if you're having to where you feel nervous to want to go to like a meetup. Yeah, you could just meet up with like maybe one person at like a coffee shop. I know there's some like, there's like the tables at Starbucks. So just go and try it and see if you like the planner meetups. And if not, you know, you can either low-key start your own with like, you know, a close friend of yours, just, you know, both of you getting together maybe once a month or something like that. And then all of a sudden you meet somebody else on Instagram or Facebook and they want to join in on the group because they live in your area. And then it becomes 3 and then 4. And the next thing you know, there's like a dozen planner people that want to meet up on a regular basis. And so, you know, you'll go and you'll have fun, and it becomes easier each time that you go. So I do have a planner DESTASH bag, a couple of items, just some stickers that I'm not using, some washi tape rolls, you know, small little notebooks and things like that I'll just put on the DESTASH table. Okay, hey guys, here is an example of what a DESTASH table consists of. It's basically an assortment of stickers and washi tapes, paper clips, notepads of items that we do not want anymore, but maybe someone else would want. And typically the items are fairly new. Like none of the items have been used, or there's like one sticker on a sheet or anything like that. It's usually a full sheet of stickers. So it's a pretty good way to kind of either build up your collection if you're new, or if you're just wanting to get rid of some items out of your sticker stash. I see a couple of the girls about to walk in right now. So I'm about to head in to the little cafe. And then after that, I'll head home and just sort of wrap this video up. And then I will check back in with you later. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Also click that notification bell so you'll instantly know when I post a video. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.